Good evening, Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome everybody to the Wednesday evening session. And let's start the session. You can sit into any comfortable sitting posture. Close the eyes. Hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight. Relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the prayers. Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum Shri Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's keep the eyes closed, join the hands and back of the body. You can interlock the fingers, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Raise both hands up over the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm, generate urja. Place the warm hands all over the face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly spread the fingers apart. Slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And we will start the session with some light exercise. Sukshma Vyayam. Extend both hands forward. We'll start with the waist and above. Keep the elbows straight. Palms up and down, 90 degree up, 90 degree down. Keep the 100% awareness within the body and specifically to the body parts, joints, muscles which are in use. Alternate few times. Then circle the palms into one direction. Try not to move the arms from shoulders to the wrist joints. They will be completely still. Reverse the direction few times, few circles. Now pull at all the knuckle joints. We will quickly rotate the warming up process into all the body parts, muscles, joints. Now tight fist. Spread the fingers apart few times. Try to keep thumbs inside so we can have tight fist. So today we will have less the yoga poses and we will introduce one more process. Now roll the fist forward as I speak. We will also doing the warm-up. Roll them forward few times and then backward few times. Now let's grab the one upper arm into the other hand and circle the lower arm. Let fingers, palms be completely loose. Reverse the direction utilizing the elbow joint fully. Try to keep the back straight and switch to the other arm. and reverse. And relax. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. Now swing our folded arms up and down. Inhale upward, exhale down. Connect all fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. ક્યારેક ક્યારેક ઝડપથી બોલી જતો હોઉં છું એટલે બફરિંગ થતું હોય એવું લાગે છે, પણ બફરિંગ નથી થતો. હું ઝડપથી બોલતો હોઉં છું કારણ કે મારે હાથ નીચે આવી પહેલા કહી દેવાનું હોય છે. Inhale up, exhale down, few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows all the way up. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Reverse the direction. And relax. Inhale, exhale, normal. Bring both hands onto the knees, back straight. Now shrug the shoulders all the way up as we inhale. Exhale, push them forward and down. Inhale, push them backward and up. So 360-degree rotations at the shoulders. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Reverse the direction. And relax. Now interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen area. As we push the palms and the forehead with some gentle force, feel the stretches around the neck. Exhale, release the palms. Inhale from back of the head. One more time. So each time we will resist with the head, so we can feel some stretches around the shoulder area and around the neck, side of the head twice, alternatively with breath coordination. Next, look straight at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards one side. Try not to move the shoulder blades, just head and neck. Look at the farthest point on the right side. 4, 5. Inhale, back to center. Exhale towards left. Feel the stretches around the neck muscles, neck joint. Inhale, back to center. One more time. Try to keep the back straight and trunk completely still. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, back to center. Now warm up a little bit toward middle of the trunk. Extend both hands on a side. Drop the right hand vertically down on the floor wherever it reaches. Inhale, raise left hand up, stretch the left hand even further up. Exhale, bend toward the right side. Make sure our knees stays down. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale to the second side. We can push the folded elbow and palm into the floor for the better stretches. Inhale, back to center. One more time. If we are in Padmasana, then our knees automatically get pressed down. Inhale, back to center, and complete onto the second side. Inhale, to center, and now at the waist. Inhale, raise both hands up, stretch the upper body upward. Exhale, twist the upper body to the one side, the palm at the back. It helps us keeping our trunk vertical and straight. We keep pushing our knee forward with the other hand. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Feel some great stretches around the waist muscles and at the lower back. Inhale, back to center, and we will do one more time, both the sides. Inhale, back to center, and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now straighten the legs. We'll warm up. Light exercise, waist and below. We can bring both the palms at the back and push our trunk forward, or we can keep both the palms beside the hips, but try to keep the back straight, lean slightly forward, knees straight, legs fully grounded. Squeeze and release all the toes few times. You will see the difference if we keep our trunk back and do this activity, or we can just move in front and do this. We will see the difference in the calf muscles and lower legs. The great sensations comes from the lower legs. Now as we inhale, push all the toes forward together. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times, both feet together. Make sure our knees remain straight, legs remains grounded. Alternate few times, one pull, one push. And circle the toes around the heels. Reverse the direction. And relax. Now relax the upper body with help of the hands at the back. Spread the feet couple of feet apart and roll the toes in and out. Internally feel the movements into the entire legs, specifically to the hip joints. And relax, come back. Bring feet together. Hold at the right knee. Get the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with left fingers. Keep pushing the right knee down to the floor. YouTube વિડિયો જ્યારે જોતા હોય યોગાના કે કંઈ પણ તો આપણે સ્પીડ પ્લેબેક સ્પીડ આપણે અપ કરી શકીએ, ડાઉન કરી શકીએ. તો આપણું 1.5 કલાકનું સેશન છે, તમે સેજ લો રાખીને જોવો તો 2 કલાકનું થઈ જાય અને બધી ઇન્સ્ટ્રક્શન ધીમી ગતિએ આવે. પોઝ ધીમી ગતિએ ધીમે ધીમે ચાલતા હોય. So there is a beauty of technology. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. એટલા માટે કહું છું કે ઘણી વખત ફાસ્ટ બોલતો હોઉં છું, ઘણી વખત ન સમજાયું હોય તો આઈડિયા આપું છું કે you can still watch in YouTube, refer back and see what was taught. And one more time. And switch to the other leg. So earlier હું એ કહેતો હતો કે આજે આપણે યોગા પોઝિસ થોડા ઓછા થશે. એના રિપ્લેસમેન્ટમાં આપણે ધારણા કે જે છઠ્ઠું સ્ટેપ છે આપણા અષ્ટાંગ યોગાનું, એના ઉપર આપણે થોડું ફોકસ કરશું. ધારણા means it is kind of concentration in English. Bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Each time try to bring the knee all the way down to the floor. And we can keep our trunk vertical. And relax both the legs. We'll fold at both the knees, continuing the exercise onto the hip joint, pelvis area. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Because the hip joints are one of the biggest joints, just make sure that there is no issue. Just slowly try to see if they're functioning well, and then we can speed up the flap up and down fast, just like butterfly wings. Okay, stop the flapping and pull the heels inward all the way in. Next we are doing Bhadrasan or Bhadrasan. Grab the toes tightly, push the knees down to the floor, back straight. Close the eyes, feel the stretches at the hip joints and pelvis area. Now deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen and feel the extra stretches into the hip joints and pelvis. Exhale, deep inhale again, hold the breath in lower abdomen area. Make sure our knees are pressed down, back is completely straight. Our awareness full on the stretches at hip joints and pelvis. Exhale. Let's do a couple more rounds. Each time, hold the breath for 7 counts with full awareness. Do with your own pace. And complete the last round. Once you're done, then you can open the eyes and we can roll the body side by side. Try to bring knees all the way down to the floor as we keep pushing our upper body further back and back until we make some space about 1 foot between heels and the perineum. Then we can stop rolling, stay there, grab the toes tightly. Next we are doing Baddha Konasana. Deep inhale, try to align head, neck and trunk. Keep pushing knees down to the floor. As we exhale, try to bend from the lower back, bend down completely. See if we can bring the forehead onto the toes. Baddha Konasana. Inhale, come back up. Let's do second time, same pose, more effectively, more efficiently. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend forward and down. We can use our elbows to push the lower legs backward in order to pull our upper body further forward and down. So many of us may be able to bring our chin onto the toes or even beyond the toes. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. And we will sit into Sukhasana or Siddhasana, Swastikasana or Padmasana, whatever pose that you can. Padmasana would be the best because it keeps our trunk vertical. Swastikasana would be the best if we are doing dhyan, because that keeps our legs in position for long time without legs being numb. So here, half Padmasana, full Padmasana, or any of the posture is fine. Try to keep back straight, bring both hands sideways. We will do Parvatasana. You can close the eyes, keep full awareness in the movements of the hands and breathe in. As we breathe in, bring both hands together in front of the chest. And Anahata Chakra, exhale. Inhale again, raise both hands up, rest them onto the top of the head. At Sahasrara Chakra, the folded elbows go sideways. Exhale, deep inhale, raise both hands all the way up, palms are completely aligned, biceps at the ears. The whole upper body is stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale in this pose. We coordinate with the breath. So as soon as we start lowering our hands, we do a long, big exhalation. I'll bring hands at top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. Let's do one more time. Do with breath coordination with full awareness. Just one more round with own pace. Next we will do Bhastrika Pranayam, but make sure we are sitting completely straight. We don't need to pull, keep holding our stretch upward. We don't want to create any stretches. We should keep just our back straight, but still relaxed. Our shoulder will be completely relaxed. Our upper body is kind of relaxed too. We just want to make sure our back is straight and completely vertical. So all those 7 chakras will be in vertical line. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra. When we deeply breathe in, we will feel that our breath is all the way reaching down at the navel. And we should feel some kind of pressure as well, as our stomach will pop out. Then we will deeply breathe out. Stomach will go inward first, then upper abdomen area, then chest area. Keep breathing in deeply and breathing out deeply. Slowly complete the round. So we did very short round. I just wanted to show you when we say sit straight, when specifically we do Bhastrika Pranayam, because next in like 15-20 minutes when we practice Dharana, we're going to be sitting like this kind of straight. So we should push the lumbar area forward, so it will not create any kind of curve or like that. So we should be completely sitting straight. Okay, next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Make a Vishnu Mudra on both the hands. So first fingertip would be rolled into the root of the thumbs. Relax both hands, deeply inhale fully, and we will exhale in multiple exhalations but forceful. Frequency of the breath out stroke would be depend on flexibility, on ability, but usually is 1 per second. Breathe in and out normal once you complete the round. And close the eyes, tilt the head slightly upward, bring both hands, the palms facing towards ceiling. Keep the body completely still. Now hold the stillness for 10 more seconds. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Let the energy get absorbed into the body. And come back. So that was Sambhavi Mudra. Next, we will do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a loose fist at the shoulders, folded elbow at the ribs. One just normal round, deep inhale and deep exhale. Now vigorous, forceful inhale as we extend both hands up, open up the palms. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale up, exhale down. If you have heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly. And relax, breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Keep the body completely still for 10 seconds. Come back and we will do the second round, slight different variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep inhale, deep exhale, just one normal round. Then forceful, inhale up, exhale down, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. Each time when we extend our hand out, our palms will be at the shoulder level. And relax, breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And relax. Next we'll do that. So that was good enough warm up. We'll do few stretches and then we will do some higher aspects of yoga that we did in past, but today we will do a little bit different. We'll do Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, try to bend from the lower back. Grab the feet right to right, left to left. Push the head and trunk as low as possible. Inhale, come back up. Lean slightly backward to accommodate more air. Look up, both hands up. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Grab the feet. Stay in pose for longer duration. Inhale, exhale, normal. With each exhalation, try to push head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, both hands up. Turn the upper body perpendicular to the right leg. Fully exhale, bend down. With both hands, grab the right foot equally. If you are able to interlock the fingers, then you can just interlock and have the palms around the right foot. We can push or pull the upper body further forward and down. Inhale, come back up towards left. Fully exhale, bend down. Forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Hold at the right knee, at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. We're doing down Sirsasana. Look up, deep inhale, both hands up. Fully exhale, bend down. Forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep pushing head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will do Parivritta Dano Sirsasana. With right hand, grab the right big toe. Inhale, raise left hand up, look up into the ceiling. As we exhale, bring the left hand also onto the right big toe. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The whole upper body is rested onto the right leg. Relax lower back. Inhale, come back up and switch the leg position. Janu Sirsasana, towards left first. Turn the shoulder blades perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Push the head and tongue further down with each exhalation. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will do the variation. So Parivritta Dano Sirsasana. Inhale, raise left hand up. Exhale, we'll bring right hand and left hand both onto the left big toe. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Relax lower back. The whole upper body is rested onto the left leg. Inhale, come back up. And we will bring both the legs in the front. Align the feet. Relax them. And we will do Paschimottanasana next. Inhale. Raise both hands up. Look up. We can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air. Fully exhale. Bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. Apply the Uddiyana Bandh. That means tuck the stomach inward and hold it in. As long as we can hold the breath out. Keep pushing head and tongue further down. Inhale, come back up. Second round, Paschimottanasana. Bend down, apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Keep pushing head and trunk further down. Keep holding the stomach inward as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. The Purva Uttanasana. With help of both the palms at the back. You can do with one knee folded, alternatively then you can switch to the other, or you can fold both at once, or you can keep both knees straight. But any of these cases, with help of the palms, just push the lower back up, deep inhale. As you push the toes down to the floor, drop the head at back of the body, look into the back wall. You can inhale, exhale normal while in pose, but try to push the lower back as high as possible. With next exhalation, bring the body back down onto the floor, back to pole pose, Dandasana. Keep the back straight. Next, we will do Gomukhasana and Ardha Matsyendrasana combo. So, let's fold at both the knees and make sure the knees are aligned, they are as close as possible. Adjust the heels. We are not sitting on the heels, but heels are very close to the hips, touching the hips. Whichever side knee is up, raise that side hand up and hold it at the back. With help of the other hand, we can push it down. Then we can bring the other hand at the back, so there is a greater chance of connecting both the hands, or you can use any props. belt, strap, a rope, anything. Once we have both hands connected properly, look straight at the level of the eyes, align head, neck, trunk in vertical line. Either you can scan the body internally, or if you can bend forward. For that, deep inhale. As we exhale, bend down. We can bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Very slowly release the hands, and we will transition into the Ardha Matsyendrasana. So whichever knee is up, just bring it even up further, and that side foot will go a little bit forward, align with the other knee. Do not bring it too forward or too left. It should be completely in a line. That side hand will go at back of the palm. Try to keep very close to the spine. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Bring it outward of the knee which is up. Just like the Vakrasana. Push the knee all the way towards left. Palming all the way towards the other side, whichever side you started with. Try to grab the ankle, fully exhale. Tuck the stomach inward, hold it in, and look back. So we are applying the Uddiyana Bandh here. We are gazing because we are looking straight at the back. You can inhale, exhale in pose. As we next inhale, bring the body back into the center, and we will transition slowly to the second side. Try to keep full awareness in all these activities. See how we feel at the joints, muscles, different body parts. So first we will do Gomukhasana onto the second side. Once we have a good connection of the hands at the back, then correct the posture. Head, neck, trunk in vertical line. You can close the eyes, you can scan the body to see how you feel, or you can bend forward and down. Slowly you can come back, and once you stayed long enough in pose, then slowly you can release the hands and transition to half fish king pose, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Apply all the four aspects of the yoga, the preparation, poses, breath, bandhas, gauging. So if you are able to hold the breath out, that would be the great, the ideal position. But if you cannot hold breath for too long, you can breathe in and out in pose. With next inhalation, bring the body back into the center. And next, let's sit into Vajrasana. So, there was surprisingly, we had great visit. So first of all, I don't know how many people you know the Gita Parivar, the Learn Gita. That's a worldwide organization nowadays. I think most of the people in audience knows about that. We posted in our yoga group for registration, and we completed all our levels. And now we are doing Ram Raksha Stotra through the same, the Gita Parivar, the learngita.com. એમના જે પ્રેસિડેન્ટ છે સંજય માલપાણીજી, ત્યારે બહુ શોર્ટ વિઝિટ હતી યુએસની, પણ ફિઝિકલી અહીંયા વર્જિનિયા નહોતા આવી શક્યા, પણ અમારે લકીલી આજે થેન્ક્સ ટુ ચતુરભાઈ અને ધર્મિષ્ઠાબેન સેશનમાં બેઠા છે આપણા યોગીજ, કે બોલો આ વસ્તુ કેવી છે કે જેને આ ગીતા પરિવારની લિંક આપણા યોગામાંથી મળી, એણે આ બધા લેવલ્સ કર્યા, એમ લોકોને ત્યાં ચાન્સ મળ્યો આજે ઘરે લંચ કરવા આવવાનો, અને એમણે આપણને આ લાઈવમાં કનેક્ટ કર્યા. આઈ નો ધીસ the whole circle, you can see that same things, if you do something, if something comes back. તો આજે આપણને કે જે રેરેસ્ટ ચાન્સ કહેવાય, આજે ચાન્સ મળ્યો એ આપણી જોડે અર્લિયર હતું, એટલે મેં યોગા ગ્રુપમાં નહોતું મૂક્યું, પણ અમે લોકો ઘણા બધા અહીંથી DME માંથી જોઈન્ટ થતા, પણ વિડીયો તો કલાક ઉપરનો છે, પણ એમાંથી એમણે જે ભગવદ્ ગીતાની અને યોગા સાથેની જે કનેક્શનની બધી જે આખી વાત કરી સ્ટેપ બાય સ્ટેપ, ધેટ વોઝ અમેઝિંગ. એમાંથી એક પોર્શન ખાલી 7 મિનિટનો હું અહીંયા બતાવું છું, શેર કરું છું, ધ્યાનથી સાંભળજો. એમાં એને જે આપણા યોગાના 8 લીમ્સ છે, યમ, નિયમ, આસન, પ્રાણાયામ, પ્રત્યાહાર, ધારણા, ધ્યાન અને સમાધિ. જે છઠ્ઠું સ્ટેપ આવ્યું ધારણા, ઇઝ બેઝડ ઓન ધ ફોકસ, કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન. તો એ તો આખું સેશન હું મોકલાવીશ, શેર કરીશ એનો વિડીયો, અત્યારે નહીં બતાવું, પણ એ ગ્રુપમાં શેર કરીશ. તો જોજો, એની અંદર એને બધી વાત કરી છે, પણ અત્યારે હું ખાલી એટલો પોર્શન શેર કરું છું. તો એની ઇન્સ્ટ્રક્શનને આપણે બરાબર ધ્યાનથી સાંભળીએ, એની ભાષામાં ડાયરેક્ટ ટ્રાન્ઝિશન મારા થ્રુ હું તમને કહું, મેં સાંભળ્યું એમ નહીં, ડાયરેક્ટ હું તમને હમણાં મૂકું છું. પછી આપણે એના ઉપર એ 3 મિનિટની પ્રેક્ટિસ છે, આપણે કરશું, રાઈટ? એ આપણને આ ટોકમાં સમજાવે છે, પછી આપણે પ્રેક્ટિસ કરશું. અને એ 3 મિનિટની પ્રેક્ટિસ આપણે લોકોએ દરરોજ સેશનમાં તો આપણે કરશું, પણ બધા પોતપોતાની રીતે આપણે બધા ઘરે પણ પ્રેક્ટિસ કરશું. ખાલી 3 મિનિટની છે, અને ત્રણેય બ્રીથિંગ ઉપરની જ છે, અને એ જે કેવું છે એ એમની ભાષામાં. સો આઈ એમ ગોઈંગ ટુ શેર માય સ્ક્રીન હિયર, અને વી ઓલ લિસન ટુ હિમ એન્ડ ટ્રાય ટુ અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ. એ વિડીયો પૂરો થશે એટલે પછી પાછું આપણે સેજવાર પ્રેક્ટિસ કરતા પહેલા આપણે ડિસ્કસ કરશું કે કોઈને કંઈ ક્વેશ્ચન હોય તો. But we will understand it fully, those 3 steps. So you can sit into any comfortable pose. We are just watching the video right now, so we are not doing anything. And let me know if you are able to see the screen. See that? Raise the hand if you see the screen. Okay, good. Thank you.
अंदर उतरने का मामला है धारणा, कि अंदर उतरने से अंदर चलने वाली एक चीज को देखना है, जिसका नाम है प्रेक्षा. तो सबसे पहले आपने सांस की प्रेक्षा की, कि आप सांस कैसी आ रही है, कैसी जा रही, देख रहे हैं. उसके बाद में आपको संवेदन प्रेक्षा करना है. 1 मिनट श्वास प्रेक्षा करना है, फिर दूसरे मिनट में संवेदन प्रेक्षा करना है. हाँ, तो बकुल भाई अगले 1 हफ्ते तक अपने क्लास में इसको डाल दो, 1-1 मिनट का तीनों चीजें करना है.
Sure.
पहला है श्वास प्रेक्षा. 1 मिनट शांति से बैठ जाओ और हमारी अंदर जाती सांस को और बाहर आती सांस को देखो, कैसा गर्म स्पर्श है, ठंडा स्पर्श है, क्या हो रहा है, सब देखो. सिर्फ देखना है. नो कंट्रोल, नो वेलकमिंग, नो हेट्रेड, नथिंग डूइंग, नो फोर्स. You have to just watch and nothing else. Just watch it. You don't have to do anything. Just keep on watching. The first thing, Shwasa Preksha. Then second is, for 1 minute, you have to do Samvedana Preksha. Samvedana Preksha is while sitting in erect position, something happens inside. So you start watching it. Right from Shikha, right from the Sahasrara Chakra. Start watching what is happening inside, what is happening here, what is happening in my eyes, what is blinking in front of my eyes, what exactly is happening in my ear. So what exactly happening, whether I have a back pain, whether I have a little pain in my lower back, कुछ चीटियां तो नहीं दौड़ रही है, if there is some numbness in my legs, just watch it and you don't need to react on it. Don't react. Just watch. And you will be amazed that by 3rd day, 4th day, you will realize that I am watching my backache, and just by watching it is going away. It's vanishing. It's going away. Amazing results you will see in 3rd, 4th day, that without even doing something like this. Oh wow, पैर भी नहीं हिलाया तब भी वो जो चीटी चल रही थी वो चली गई. The numbness is gone. So next 1 minute is for Samvedana Preksha. And the 3rd minute, 1 minute, for vichara priksha, that what kind of thoughts are coming in, what is the speed of thoughts which is coming in and going out. In Patanjali Yoga Shastra, it has been explained that your mind is a peculiar thing, has got a characteristic that at a time only one thing can remain inside your mind. Only one thing can remain in your mind. So even about thoughts, only one thought can enter inside your mind at a time. And unless the previous thought has gone out, the new thought cannot enter in. It's a beautiful, peculiar thing which we never experienced. And we think, oh my God, there are so many thoughts at a time going on in my mind. It's not that. The speed of thoughts is so high, like a fan. You watch at a fan and you can see that there are 3 blades, but when it's on and it's rotating with a speed of 5, you can't see any single blade that time, and you feel like there are so many hundreds of blades moving around. But the moment you switch off the button and the fan slows down, goes down, slows down, then you start realizing that there are no hundreds of blades, there are only 3 blades. In the same way, Priksha is a switch off. When you start watching your thoughts, you will realize that only one thought can come inside at a time. And the whole process of coming thoughts very speedily goes slow and slow and slower and slower. And then you get one moment. Pick it up. This moment is very important moment. The first thought has gone out and the second thought is coming in. And in between these 2 thoughts, there is a space. There is a vacuum. There is nothing, no thoughts, nothing inside the mind. The mind is free. And that moment, just enjoy it. Just watch at it. And it's a beautiful moment. And within 1 week's time, you will find that you are easily able to catch that zero thought moment. That zero thought moment, you can easily catch it by 1 week's practice. Practicing for 3 minutes a day, nothing more than that. And you will see that you are able to pick up that moment. Now, this is called Dharana.
Okay, so કલાક પહેલા જ જો અમારે આ મીટિંગ હતી, કલાક 1.5 કલાક પહેલાની જ વાત છે, તો એ ખાલી એટલો જ પોર્શન મેં અત્યારે બતાવવા માટે રાખ્યો હતો. તો આ 3 મિનિટની વાત કરી, એટલે આપણે અત્યારે પ્રેક્ટિસ કરીશું. 1 મિનિટ આપણે નોર્મલ બ્રેથ ઇન એન્ડ આઉટ કરવાનો છે, કોઈ એક્સ્ટ્રા એક્સપોર્ટ નથી કરવાનો, ચેન્જ નથી કરવાની આપણી પેટર્ન. જે પ્રમાણે નેચરલી આપણો બ્રેથ ચાલે છે એને ખાલી આપણું કામ એ છે કે વી જસ્ટ ઓબ્ઝર્વ ઇટ 100% ઓબ્ઝર્વ કે કેવી રીતે બ્રેથ આવે છે, જાય છે, અને આપણે નોસ્ટ્રિલમાં એનું ટેમ્પરેચર ફીલ કરવાનું છે 1 મિનિટ. બીજી મિનિટ આપણે પછી ધ્યાન એ રાખવાનું, બોડીને સ્કેન કરવાનું છે, ટોપ ઓફ ધ હેડ ટુ ધ ટોઝ, કે વોટ ઇઝ હેપનિંગ જસ્ટ ફોર 1 મિનિટ. મેક અ રાઉન્ડ ટ્રીપ લાઈક ઇન 1 મિનિટમાં, કે દરેક જગ્યાએ કઈ ટાઈપના સ્પંદનો, વાઇબ્રેશન શું ચાલે છે. અને પછી ત્રીજી મિનિટ એ આપણે થોટ ઉપર આપણે અવેરનેસ રાખવાની છે, કે આપણા થોટ શું આવે છે, જાય છે, એને સ્ટોપ કરવાની ટ્રાય નથી કરવાની. કોઈ વસ્તુ જેમ નેચરલ આવે છે એમ જ એને કરવા દેવાનું છે. તો વી વિલ ડુ 3rd મિનિટ. તો હવે આપણને ખબર કેવી રીતે પડશે 1 મિનિટ થઈ, બીજી મિનિટ થઈ, ત્રીજી મિનિટ થઈ? તો હું ટાઈમર મૂકું છું. એક દર જ્યારે મિનિટ પૂરી થાય ને ત્યારે હું ખાલી શોર્ટ ઓમ કહીશ, ઓમ, એટલે યુ જસ્ટ સ્વિચ ઇનટુ ધ સેકન્ડ સ્ટેપ. કે પહેલી તમે કર્યું કે બ્રેથને આપણે ઓબ્ઝર્વ કર્યો, પછી બોડીને સ્કેન કર્યું, અને ત્રીજું જે મિનિટ છે મોસ્ટ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ, કે આપણા થોટને મોનિટર કરવાના છે. અને જે 2 થોટ વચ્ચેનો જે ગેપની વાત થઈ, કેચ કરીએ તો ઠીક છે, પણ આપણે સંજય ભૈયાએ વાત કરી એ પ્રમાણે Okay, if we practice just 3 minutes every day within a week, or even before that, if we are lucky, then we will start catching that moment. It could be very fraction of seconds. પછી ધીમે ધીમે વિથ પ્રેક્ટિસ એ ગેપ થોડો 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 વધતો જશે અને એ જે પોર્શન જે છે જે ઝીરો મોમેન્ટનું વેક્યુમ જે કહે છે એ જ આપણું આ ધારણાનો સ્ટેટ છે. સો લેટ્સ ડુ ધેટ. અને હું ખાલી વોચ કરું છું ટાઈમ અને હું કહીશ કે સ્ટાર્ટ. અત્યારે બધા આંખો બંધ કરીને કમ્પ્લીટલી ફુલ્લી કમ્ફર્ટેબલ પોઝિશનમાં બેસી જાઓ. ઇફ યુ વોન્ટ ટુ લે ડાઉન ઓર ઇફ યુ વોન્ટ ટુ sit into સુખાસન, બસ ગેટ ઇન્ટુ ધ પોઝ. મેક શ્યોર કે આપણી બોડી મૂવમેન્ટ ન થાય, નહીતર આપણું ધ્યાન ત્યાં જતું રહે પાછું. તો શુડ બી ફુલી કમ્ફર્ટેબલ. હું સ્ટાર્ટ કહીશ અને પછી દર એ મિનિટ પૂરી થશે ત્યારે ઓમ કહીશ. યુ જસ્ટ મૂવ ઇન્ટુ ધ સેકન્ડ સ્ટેપ. Any questions, anyone, or it is clear? Just raise the hand if you have any question, otherwise we can start. Okay, good. So મારે એક મિનિટનો ઓકે મળી ગયું, મિનિટનો ટાઈમર થતો હતો. ઓકે, લેટ્સ સ્ટાર્ટ. ઓમ ઓમ Keep the eyes closed. We'll chant long Omkar. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Let's warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. So those 3-minute practice we should be doing every day. Put into your calendar. We are not doing 2 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute, because 6 minute people might think that, oh, 6 minutes I don't have time, but it's only 3 minutes. Start with that. And I think many people may have experienced already zero thoughtness. May have, definitely. Raise the hand if you did, even for a fraction of a second. Yes. Even though I was busy on managing the time, but my watch is doing, I was just get distracted only 3 times, but still I had a chance that to watch my mind that there was nothing happening, zero activity. But that because we've been into this practice, but if there is somebody completely new to this, never did yoga or any kind of thing, it will not take more than a week if they do it. And when we increase that zero thoughtness process, we will increase our duration also. There is an app, there are few different apps on on your mobile. Could be on Android or Apple, you can download it. So all those, you can set up your timer. You can just give you just a ding each minute, or it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It's customizable. You can just put whatever you want to do. So initially you can set every minute, you can just give you one ding, so you don't get distracted. So you just continue moving into next step once you hear that ding. So you can set it that way too. But let's everyone commit to themselves and try to do this. So that was dharana. So all these things were higher aspects of the yoga. After dharana, 7th step, it comes dhyan. Dhyan is like zero thoughtness process. When we elongate it, right, that portion will take us to dhyan, and that's what we enjoy a lot. And then samadhi comes to the 8th one, samadhi. તો આ બધી વસ્તુ આખો વિડીયો હું તમને મોકલીશ. જે હમણાં આ સંજય ભૈયાની મેં વાત કરી આખા સેશનનો આજનું જે હતું એમ, તો તમે જોજો. અને એની અંદર આ બધા સ્ટેપ્સ ડિસ્કસ કરેલા છે બહુ સારી રીતે. પણ આ યોગા ગીતા પરિવારની વાત નીકળે છે એટલે કહી દઉં તો અત્યારે 1.5 લાખ સ્ટુડન્ટ વર્લ્ડ વાઇડ અને 100 ને કેટલી લેંગ્વેજ, કંઈક 120 પ્લસ લેંગ્વેજ ની અંદર આ ચાલુ છે. આ બધું એક વર્લ્ડ વાઇડ ના, સોરી, 120 કન્ટ્રીઝમાં આ ચાલે છે. અને લેંગ્વેજ તો કદાચ 20 કે 25 અલગ લેંગ્વેજમાં આ એના સેશન ચાલે છે વર્લ્ડ વાઇડ. અમે લોકો બધા ગુજરાતીમાં કનેક્ટ થયા હતા. તમે જસ્ટ યુ સિલેક્ટ યોર લેંગ્વેજ, યુ સિલેક્ટ યોર ટાઈમ, એન્ડ ધેર આર લાઈવ ક્લાસીસ ગોઈંગ ઓન વર્લ્ડ વાઇડ. તો અમે બધા એ આખો કોર્સ અમે પૂરો કર્યો. તો ઘણા બધા ગીતા પરિવારમાંથી, આપણે યોગા પરિવારમાંથી ઘણા બધા એ કરેલો છે. તો હું પાછી એની પણ લિંક મોકલીશ. ઇટ્સ કમ્પ્લીટલી ફ્રી ઓફ ચાર્જ. તો આ બધા વોલન્ટિયર્સ આ બધું વર્ક કરે છે. તો આ એમના જે, અને એ જે મેઇન જે વ્યક્તિ છે ને, ગોવિંદદેવ ગિરિજી, એ રામ જન્મભૂમિ જે છે આપણું હમણાં પ્રાણ પ્રતિષ્ઠા છે દિલ્હી, એ રામ જન્મભૂમિના he is main trustee. He is a chief person for their Ram Janmabhoomi. He is that position. And if you were watching the movie, those videos, મોદીજીની જોડે જતા અને આખી વિધિ કરાવવામાં અને મોદીજીને પારણા કરાવવામાં એ ગોવિંદદેવ ગિરિજી પોતે હતા. So he is the main person, founder of this Gita Parivar. So he's directly setting up the course. Okay, that's how we're doing. અને અમને રૂબરૂ મળવાનો ચાન્સ મળ્યો તો લાસ્ટ ઓક્ટોબરમાં. તો anybody want to unmute and say something regarding this? This is the chance. યોગાસન પોઝિસ તો આપણે કરીએ જ છીએ, પણ યોગાસન જે આપણે કરીએ છીએ is not the yoga. Yoga is the big thing. અગાઉ મેં એક વખત વાત કરી હતી કે યોગાસન is ખાલી યમ નિયમ આસન, એ ખાલી ત્રીજું સ્ટેપ જ છે, એક સ્ટેપ જ છે નાનું. કમ્પ્લીટલી જે યોગા છે અષ્ટાંગ યોગાનું એક યોગાસન કરવા તો નાનું સ્ટેપ જ છે. એટલે આજે આપણે કદાચ યોગા સ્ટેપ્સ એક દિવસ ઓછા થાય તો કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમ નથી, પણ આપણે એની વાત કરીએ, એની જોડે કનેક્ટ કરીએ, એના વિશે આપણે જ્ઞાન મેળવીએ. ધેટ્સ ઓલ્સો પાર્ટ ઓફ ધ યોગા ટુ. બીજી એક વસ્તુ મને આજે એવી જાણવા મળી કે આજે જ્યારે આ સંજય ભૈયા જોડે મીટિંગ હતી વિડીયો કોલ, એની પહેલા હું એનો વિડીયો જોતો હતો. એને અષ્ટાંગ યોગાની વાત કરતા હતા. તો એને શું કીધું કે અષ્ટાંગ યોગા પ્રમાણે પતંજલિએ જે 2500 વર્ષ પહેલા જે 8 limbsની વાત કરી એ બરાબર છે, પણ એની દ્રષ્ટિએ પહેલા જે 2 સ્ટેપ છે યમ અને નિયમ, એ ખરેખર એ સ્ટેપ તરીકે નહીં લેતા. સ્ટેપ તરીકે નહીં લેતા એને તમે રેલિંગ ગણો. તમે સ્ટેપ 6 જ ગણો, રાઈટ? સ્ટેપ આપણે આસનથી સ્ટેપ ચાલુ થાય, આસન, પ્રાણાયામ, ધારણા, ધ્યાન, સમાધિ, બધા તમે સ્ટેપ એ 6 ગણો, પણ યમ અને નિયમને તમે રેલિંગ ગણો. એટલા માટે કે એ 2 સ્ટેપ પાર કર્યા પછી તમારે એને છોડી નથી દેવાના. એ યમ અને નિયમને તો તમારે છેક બધા સ્ટેપ સુધી તમારે જોડે પકડીને ચાલવાનું છે. એટલે ધોઝ 2 આર રેલિંગ્સ અને ધ રિમેનિંગ આર 6 સ્ટેપ્સ. પણ એ જે પ્રમાણે એને જે વાત કરી ને થિયરી, એ તરત જ ગળે ઉતરી ગઈ. ના, બીકોઝ યમ અને નિયમ શું છે તો કે યમ ઇઝ હાઉ વી ઇન્ટરેક્ટ વિથ ધ સોસાયટી, રાઈટ? અને એના પાછા 5 એની અંદરના સ્ટેપ્સ આવે. પછી નિયમ તો કે નિયમ હાઉ વી બિહેવ ourselves, like discipline, self discipline. એના પણ બીજા 5 પેટા સ્ટેપ આવે. તો એ 2 વસ્તુને તો આપણે જોડે લઈને આપણે કન્ટિન્યુ ચાલવાનું હોય છે. એટલે those 2 are railings and the remaining 6 are the steps. તો આવી બધી વાતો હતી, પણ ખૂબ જ આજે જાણવા મળ્યું. અને લાઈવ અમારે ડિસ્કશન કરવાનો ચાન્સ મળ્યો, કે જે ચાન્સ ઇન્ડિયામાં રહેતા હોય છતાં એ લોકોને એમને મળવાનું તો બહુ દૂરની વાત રહી, પણ લાઈવ એમની સામે ઇન્ટરેક્ટ કરવાનો ચાન્સ નથી મળતો હતો. આજે આપણને એ ચાન્સ આપણને અહીંયા ઘરે બેઠા મળ્યો છે. તો આઈ જસ્ટ વોન્ટેડ ટુ શેર that even portion કે whatever we learn. તો આપણે એટલીસ્ટ આ 3 મિનિટનું કમિટ કરીએ કે આપણા બ્રેથને ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરવાની પહેલી મિનિટ, પછી તરત જ આપણે બોડીને સ્કેન કરવાની મિનિટ કે હાઉ વી ફીલ, અને પછીની ત્રીજી મિનિટ છે એ આપણા માઇન્ડ ઉપર આપણે અવેરનેસ લાવવાની છે કે આપણા માઇન્ડમાં શું ચાલી રહ્યું છે. આપણે કશો ફોર્સ નથી કરવાનો, એકે વસ્તુમાં ટ્રાય નથી કરવાની, ખાલી આપણે એને ઓબ્ઝર્વ જ કરવાનું છે. એની ક્વેશ્ચન્સ અથવા any further talk on this, then I can unmute and you guys talk. Yes, Aresh bhai, I'm unmuting you. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, Bakul bhai, for bringing this discussion. And as you know, I am always big fan of meditation, right? And these are the steps basically getting to that one. And the 3 steps that this describes, right, which I mentioned about the vipassana. In the vipassana, we are talking about 3 minutes, right? But for there 3 days of just focusing on your breath, nothing else, right? And then you get into those sensations that what's going on in your body, right? And then you get to the higher level, means in the meditation. So those are the real purest thing that, in my opinion, which is there in the Gita also. But to get to that point, you should start from the smaller steps, and this is the right way to get into. So in my opinion, what we should do is, during our yoga session, maybe we put like certain frequency that we do every other week, or some days that we can do this kind of session so that people can get exposure.
True.
Thank you.
Excellent. Now, and I agree with that. We will do, but initially we just do minute.
Yes, I agree 100%. It's just to get directly into higher, it's difficult. So if you start and you have some exposure, yes, then when you go to that level, you know that, okay, this is what is the next level. So
yes,
thank you.
Plus we should be comfortable with our posture, yes, too. So once we are, yes, with that, then we will increase to 2 minutes, then 3 minutes for each of the steps. Yes, what we're gonna do is we will do during session, but we don't want to miss when there is no yoga session, right?
Right.
Everybody, they are doing their own every day.
Yep.
So try to keep track, make your own log, make your own reminder. I will recommend one thing: get at the same place, exact same place, exact same time, exact same way every day. So whatever time you choose for your day, choose such time that you can do that every day, same time, and get into the same place. So there is an anchoring. In neuro-linguistic programming, it's called anchoring. So your mind will automatically get into that habit too. Once you get into that place, That time, your half job is done. Your mind is automatically anchored to do that. So try to fix those things, and let's keep doing it. Anyone, anything to be added into this? પ્લસ આજે આખું સેશન હું મૂકીશ, તમે જોજો તો એની અંદર એને આખું ગીતાજીના ચેપ્ટર પ્રમાણે વચ્ચે વચ્ચે એ શ્લોકનો ઉદાહરણ આપતા જાય કે આ વસ્તુ કયા શ્લોક સાથે શું કીધું છે, એ બધી વસ્તુ એની અંદર એને બહુ નાઇસલી એને એક્સપ્લેન કરી છે. ત્યાર આ બધા તો એટલા બધા ગીતામાં એ લોકો ડીપ એ લોકો ડિસ્કસ કરતા હોય છે કે આપણે જે વાયા ઇન્ફોર્મેશન મળતી હોય એને બદલે ધીસ ઇઝ ડિરેક્ટ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આપણે કહીએ. ઇટ વોઝ ધેટ જેન્યુઇન. Yes, anyone want to add anything? Thank you, Areshbhai, for always chiming in and sharing your knowledge. And I know you are deep into the Vipassana and all of this. And count me in when there is a next Vipassana session. I like to do that too.
Yeah.
And I never been to. Yep. So I'm all-time student. I'm learning every day, and whatever I learn, mane em lage re ke this is really genuine and this is good thing. I don't want to keep it to myself. I want to spread.
Right.
Yes. Anyone else want to add something? ચતુરભાઈ, હું અનમ્યુટ કરું છું તમને લોકોને. સો ફોર્ચ્યુનેટ કે એમને સંજય ભૈયાને પિકઅપ કરવા ગયા, અડધો કલાક કારમાં ઘરે આવ્યા, ઘરે લંચ કર્યું, પછી અમારી જોડે મીટિંગ કરી કલાક સવા કલાકની, પછી પાછા એને ડ્રોપ ઓફ કરવા ગયા. એટલે આજે તેનો આખો દિવસ એને સંજય ભૈયાની જોડે સ્પેન્ડ કર્યો છે. આઈ એમ ગોઈંગ ટુ અનમ્યુટ ધેમ.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બધાને. Yeah, so actually we are really thankful to DCGCY group. Because most of the things, Gita, learn Gita, yoga, બધું અમારે તમારા પાસેથી જ આવ્યું છે. અને we are sometimes very sincere followers. પણ કંઈક એવી સિચ્યુએશન આવી હતી ત્યારે we were kind of breaking and not able to attend. But I think opportunity પાછી તમારી પાસેથી જ આવી હતી કે આ સેશન ત્યાં થવાનું છે, and we were able to attend this. And એક નાનું જ crowd હતું, એટલે we were able to personally meet him, and I just a simple request. And Sanjay Bhiya is a very down to earth person, and બહુ જ connectivity વાળા છે. And he thought like, yes, I want to do something. So he spare time. So today, after lunchtime, a chance made. So he spoke quite a bit during the travel time. And ઘરે પણ થોડી ઘણી સરસ વાતો કરી છે. ધર્મિષ્ઠા સાથે પણ personal બેસીને she needs some help for her treatment. So એ બી share કર્યું છે. અને રિટર્નમાં બંને સાથે હતા, તો ઘણો એક્સપિરિયન્સ શેર કર્યો. એના મધર શી ઇઝ વૈષ્ણવ, એને પુષ્ટિ માર્ગી સેવા છે, તો એ બાબતમાં પણ ઘણો થોટ પ્રોસેસ બધી શેર કરી. બ્રજ, વૃંદાવન, ગોવર્ધન, એ બધો એક્સપિરિયન્સ શેર કર્યો. ઇટ વોઝ લોટ ઓફ જોય, લોટ ઓફ કોમન થિંગ્સ. અને યસ, સો બેઝિકલી તમે કીધું એમ બકુલભાઈ કે આપણે ફોર્ચ્યુનેટ છીએ કે અહીંયા યુએસએમાં આ લેવલની પર્સનાલિટી, આ લેવલના સંત પુરુષ કે આપણે જે કાઉન્ટ કરીએ, પણ it's very hard to get this level of personal contact with them, to get the blessings, sharing this kind of extended deep knowledge and core knowledge, I would say, the core things, and immediately direct to us. So we are blessed. And I think, as Bakulbhai said, it's a circle, the buck stops at you again, you pass it and it stops at you. So a lot of help. And we are really blessed by your group. In and out, but we are still connected. Most days we think about it because we're still practicing yoga, practicing Surya Namaskar. પણ સ્ટ્રેન્થ થોડીક ઓછી છે, એટલે થોડુંક ઓછા કરીએ છીએ, કનેક્ટ નથી થતા. But we're keeping every day. We're keeping this practice every day.
Basically, regularity is like, when we all, even myself too, I go out, come back, like, that happens. But main thing is, we are not completely going away. Just like all of these people over in screen, they go and they come back as soon as you come back. But health અને બીજી વસ્તુઓ હોય છે, બીજી પ્રાયોરિટી ઘણી વખત. પણ anyways, પણ this was really good. અને ખાલી આજે સંજયભાઈ એક વાત કરી કે જે ઇન્ડિયાનો 75મો જે સ્વતંત્રતા દિવસ હતો એ વખતે એક કમિટમેન્ટ થયેલું, ઘણા બધાને ખબર છે કે 75 મિલિયન સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર કલેક્ટિવલી કરવા, આવું એક એ લોકોને એક નક્કી કરેલું. અને એ લોકોએ એના કરતા પણ ડબલ કર્યા કલેક્ટિવલી સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર એટલા કર્યા. એને મને આજે એને સેશનમાં વાત કરી કે એ જે આખું જે કમિટીને બધું થયું ને એના પ્રેસિડેન્ટ ખુદ સંજયભાઈ પોતે હતા. ને એ લોકોએ 140 મિલિયન સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર કર્યા હતા. આઈ થિંક ધેટ વોઝ લાસ્ટ યર. પણ એને વાત કરી પછી તો એને આપણા ગ્રુપની આ વાત કરી કે આપણી કન્સિસ્ટન્સી જે બિગિનિંગમાં, તો હી વોઝ અમેઝ, સરપ્રાઈઝ કે આપણે આજે 1440 દિવસથી એક પણ દિવસ કેન્સલ કર્યા વગર આ કરીએ છીએ. અને એણે કીધું કે ધીસ આપણા ગ્રુપનું એ ઇન્ડિયામાં ગ્રુપને આ ન્યૂઝ આપશે. he said that this is really something, like આપણા ગ્રુપ વિશે એને બધી ઇન્ફોર્મેશન અમારી જોડે ડિસ્કસ કરી પહેલા. તો that was so good.
Yeah, એટલે
Anyways,
બકુલભાઈ એમાં એવું થયું હતું કે he was looking, searching for a group in United States base, કે અહીંયા આપણે બધા US ગ્રીન કાર્ડ હોલ્ડર હોય કે સિટીઝન્સ હોય કે જે અહીંયા સ્ટેબલ થયા હોય લોંગ ટર્મ થી અને એસ્ટાબ્લિશ થયેલા હોય, તો કે મારે એક આવું ગ્રુપ ગોતવું છે જે યોગામાં અને એમાં બધામાં એક્ટિવ હોય અને કન્ટિન્યુઅસ હોય. એટલે મેં કીધું કે you are at the right place. I know the group who are dedicated for, I didn't remember exact, but Dharmiya કીધું હતું 1400 some days continuous. And I also shared જે ડીસી વોશિંગ્ટન ડીસીમાં જે 108 સૂર્ય નમસ્કારનું જે સેશન કરેલું, એટલે એ બી મેં શેર કર્યું અને કીધેલું કે આમાંથી મોટાભાગના જસ્ટ નોર્મલ, not even knowing no yoga or pranayam or any asanas, પણ અમે તો બહુ પાછળ છીએ, પણ જે ડીસીમાં છે એ બધા તો they are very pro level in a lot of those asanas, and they doing frequent in a society, gather at one place, go out in some outside in a parks or somewhere at a public place, and they performing it. So he was so much impressed. Something like this I was looking, and he was trying to ask like if we can share this to a mainstream here somehow. So that's why I really asked the last question in the session, because we initiated, and I just wanted to have it to your attention and your group's attention. Amathi, we can have the other people get blessed as well.
yes, and you did absolutely right thing and timely. Anyway, but that worked out so nice. Now he mentioned about yoga sports. Yoga sports is the new thing coming out from India, and they are looking for someone over here. So I volunteer for that. So we're gonna promote yoga sports, because that will be more targeted towards the kids. Because kids, when they will hear as a yoga sports, then they will join. So we will get the guidelines how we do that and what it is. Then we will just try to do as much as on that yoga sports, and we will have again some youth activities on that. Yep. So that's the new thing coming out from DCGCY soon. Yoga sports. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And we definitely do Yoga Nidra, because whether we do less poses or not, that's a different story. But Yoga Nidra is something that we like to relax our body, and we like to get deep into that. So when we commit to ourselves, like, long ago, our beginning of the sessions, and even that point also, I was keep committing that we're going to continue this journey. And whatever we commit in our Yoga Nidra, it becomes true. And that's what we experience. Yep. So we have 15 minutes left. And if anyone want to say anything, go ahead. Otherwise, we will get into Yoga Nidra. Jai Bhai, Natwarlal, Dakshaben, anybody. અને બીજું ચતુરભાઈ, તમે કહેતા હતા ને આ બધા અમારા ડીસી ગ્રુપમાંથી બધા પ્રો લેવલ, મિડ લેવલ, but so many of the people, we connected with hundreds of the people, but out of that, so many people, they have started from zero. Absolutely zero. Most of the people, they never ever did with yoga at their 60 year of age or 50 year or 40, whatever, wherever their age level there. But many people, they say that they are just did yoga very first time, and like in few sessions they are really into it. So some they are like they did previously they did sessions, but looks like Zaibai is coming to closer to camera, so I'm going to unmute him for a couple of minutes. So yes, so many people started from zero. Yes.
I'll say one thing very briefly. So this is, and I've been using it, and it's very popular. It's called cognitive behavioral therapy. And we've been using this in psychiatry for a long time. Like, hold the breath, and then your thoughts, and slow down your thoughts, and go inside your mind. That is what the 3 minutes you describe, it relaxes your whole body. So that decreases your anxiety, that decreases your depression, that decreases your anger, and helps you with the sleep. So this is not new in psychiatry, and it's here and there, meaning it's here, meaning you are sitting here, you are paying attention to your body, nothing else. When you cut down everything else surrounding, that's when your body is going to relax the most, like we say yoga nidra. And that is a lot of things what is happening, it's part of the psychiatry, and I've used this in my practice. So thank you.
Yes, thank you, Zaibai, as always chiming up. So Zaibai retired from his psychiatric practice, so he been through all these things. So this thing is psychology, it came later. First, it was in our Vedic system, in our yogic practice. So we are fortunate there that it came from our culture. We are part of that culture. We born there. Anyways, so let's lay down in Shavasana. Oh, one more thing. Yes, Jaibai.
There is a psychologist who is in Harvard University. He's a white guy, and he is doing research how this the yoga meditation helps decrease your heart problem, improve your blood pressure, how many percentage it decreases your heart attack. I mean, there is so much research going on in this subject, and he has written a lot of books as well. So Harvard University, that is, I mean, the big place. And this particular psychologist, he has gone to India and spent 2 years in one of the, place, and learn all this. And then he apply. So when he does this yoga and all these things, they put the wires on his brain, and they can see, they're recording all this, EEG, your heart monitoring, all these things, and it is a very good thing. So thank you.
Yes, definitely. So there are research papers. There are
Yes.
lots of research papers. There is a scientific proof that they are confirming that whatever our Vedic style, whatever our thing is in our culture, it is like correct. Yep. So let's lay down in Shavasana, and we will just get into Yoga Nidra, and we will end our session. So lay down in Shavasana, breathe in and out, normal, natural, closed eyes. Feel the body weight, how it transferring into the floor. Focus and breathe in and out, and let's just follow the word by word, the instructions.
आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है, उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पे ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ, जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे, अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाए, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Raise both hands up over the body. Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm. Generate urja. Cover the eyes and face under warm hands. Move the palms over the eyes. Fingers cross over the forehead. Gently massage the eyelids. Blink eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Give body a big stretch. Yastikasana, stick pose. Push the fingers into one direction, toes into opposite direction, spread the fingers apart, spread the toes apart, full stretch, 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 and relax. Now bring both hands sideways, palms facing down, hands perpendicular to the body. Hold at both knees, heels at the hips, deep inhale. As we exhale, drop both knees together on the floor towards left, turn the head towards right, push the palms into the floor for better stretches, better twist at the spine. Inhale back to center, exhale to the other side. Both knees on the floor towards right, head towards left, push the palms into the floor. Inhale back to center. We'll do one more time. Knees towards left, head towards right. Inhale back, and finally Drop both knees towards right, head towards left for few seconds. And then bring the entire upper body also towards right. Stay on right for 2 more breaths in and out. And with help of the palms, elbows, bring the body up, back into any comfortable sitting posture. Good. It's exactly 7:30. So let's do the closing prayer. Bring both hands into the lap and the palms top of each other. Close the eyes, keep the back straight. Relax shoulders. Keep the eyes closed till end. We will chant Mahamrityunjay mantra, everybody together 3 times, followed by short meditation. During meditation, try to keep the awareness at crown of the head. We will do one Omkar chant and closing prayer at the end. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiv Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiv Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmiv Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Rajapriyam Dharma Samstapakam Veeram Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru Sri Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Let's warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, back, and throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna. Good evening, everybody. I'm going to let you guys unmute and we will stay just for a few more seconds to say hi and bye, and then we will disconnect. Yep, you all are unmute.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Very good
Thank you,
session.
Bakul Bhai.
Very good session.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Very
Thank
informative.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you.
Yoga poses, we like whatever we did is even beyond the yoga poses. So we did higher
Yes.
aspect.
Yes.
Very good.
I hope કે ધારણાની પ્રેક્ટિસ કરતા કરતા ધ્યાનમાં જઈએ અને ધ્યાનમાંથી પછી સમાધિ તરફ જઈએ. જે આઠમું અને લાસ્ટ સમાધિ is closer, more closer to the upper consciousness, basically. That we can call it to the God or whatever, but it's higher consciousness, basically. Yep. So
Thank you.
sorry, so હું બધા સેશન, આજનું સેશન યોગાનું સેશન તો શેર કરીશ જ,